Welcome back to Young and Herd. Ryan Lombardi, James Derrick, joined by Lorenzo Neal. Lorenzo, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. How we doing?
We're doing well. It's great to have you back on the show. How's it feel to be back on Radio Row?
Man, it feels amazing, especially to hang out with you guys. You guys ready to get it going? You ready to get fired up? Let's do it.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. First question I want to ask you is, looking back now, is there any part of your career that maybe didn't mean as much to you when it happened, but you kind of look back and now you're like, oh man, that was like a special moment?
Yeah, I think, of course, one of the biggest plays in football still today was the Music City Miracle and playing with the Titans. We're winning a game by 2, and with a minute 30 left, Buffalo takes the ball, they drive all the way down, they kick a field goal, they go up by 2 with 16 seconds left. And we had been practicing a play every single week for the last 16 weeks leading up to it. And we pulled it out of the hat. And we called the play, and it worked.
Yeah, I will say I'm a big Buffalo Bills fan. I'm actually south of Buffalo.
I had to go right there. I knew you guys. I went right for the juggler, guys. I'm no heart, had to.
Yeah. I am not a Bills fan, but I know you. It was a
Cowboys fan.
How about them Cowboys?
I know, right? Yeah. Yeah.
So we're getting them all right now. I'm just going back. Boom.
Who's next? Hey, you.
Exactly, right?
But no, I don't know. I kind of contest the Music City Miracle a little bit. Maybe a forward lateral.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You know what? Let's call it a forward lateral. You're going to go change it in the playbooks? Ooh.
You know what?
One for me again. Let's go. Give me some more, baby. Give me some more. Why don't we go call Josh and say, Josh, why are you trying to lateral the ball back?
Okay.
You're already a superstar. Come on. Just fall on the ground. And guess what? You're not going to be down by double digits at halftime. And you just win that game. And guess who's playing in the Super Bowl? Buffalo. Whoa. You should be. So why don't you call him up? Why you want to come down my road? Why you want to take my victory? Why you want to be on me?
You know what?
Let's go crazy, baby. Let's go.
All right. Lorenzo, I will say I agree with you there, though. I can't even lie. I can't even lie.
You started it. I'm going to finish it. No, you know what?
Noted.
Love Josh. Josh, I love you. Fireball, I'm from the Central Valley. Go to hang out with them every 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
They have the best spread on the 4th of July. Dude, it's out in the country. We barbecue, and they set up fireworks, and it goes an hour. It's like, you go to high school to watch the 4th. This is in the middle of the country. They fly over a little crop duster, and we pray. We do this fire, and it's an unbelievable firework. They got the big rockets going off. It's absolutely amazing. So probably Josh will be there this year, and so maybe we can come down and maybe we can talk to him and tell him, hey, next time just fall down and get into halftime and maybe win that game. I'm just saying.
Maybe Neal. Yeah.
All right, so I do have a question for you. Before we
He's
get more
shook
into
right
it.
now. I got him shook right now.
He's so rattled.
Shook. I got him rattled.
I'm gonna get him.
Steph Curry'd him. And then hit that 3 on him.
I could make 10.
It's okay.
I could make 10 free throws in a row right now. Right now, I'm telling you, I'm not shook. I'm not shook.
I believe it. All right. Well, we'll give him a break. He needs a breather. Go get some water. Whatever you need to do.
Get some water. Got some water. Timeout.
Time out on the floor. It's just me and Lorenzo now.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
So, in your career, you blocked for 5 different running backs, 11 straight seasons of them over 1,000 yards. Could you name all 5 right now?
Duh.
All right, I figured you could. Let's see it.
You know what? The first was Adrian Morrell with the Jets, okay?
Yep.
And then after I flew with the Jets, I said, you know what? I'm tired of flying with the Jets. You know what? Let me go and see what it's like to be, how about Tennessee Titans and say, Mr. Eddie, let's go twice. That's twice right there. And then you say, you know what? I'm tired of being a Titan. You know what I want to do? I think I'm going to go down to Cincinnati, go down to the Dirty Natty, and let's go 2 there. So with Eddie and him, that's 4. Adrian Morrell, that's 5. And then, and then there's a little guy by the name of LT. Yeah, little sweetness. Let's get crazy, Daddy. Let's get crazy. And I think LT did it for like 5 years in a row, didn't he?
It was like 4 or 5 years. It was insane.
Yeah. How did I do?
Yeah, you did pretty good, I think.
Like, you like apples? How do you like those apples?
Which one of those guys, or anybody throughout your career, was your favorite running back to block for?
It's crazy, all of them, man. I mean, if you look at Adrian Morrell, just really, with the Jets, he was probably the less skilled out of those backs that I mentioned, but unbelievable. But Eddie George from the Ohio State, big, strong, physical. He's such a work. I loved him, love him. We still have a great relationship. Corey Dillon from Cincinnati, just tough guy, a guy that just knew how to run and just was fast. LT, what do you say about this? Is a guy.
That guy.
He's that guy, right?
That guy's pretty good at football.
I mean, he could catch the ball out of the backfield. I mean, he could have 1,000 yards receiving, 800 some yards receiving, 1,000 yards rushing, broke the single preseason record, touchdown record, probably still won't be broken, still hasn't been broken in years. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Is there anybody that you were share the backfield with and you're like, you know what, I'm not going to block for you?
No, never. No, even if I didn't necessarily like them or didn't have a great relationship, no, man, you know what, you're a team.
Yeah.
And just like the world we live in, people, this is just a shout out. Like, you guys are great young men. It's like, I look at politics now and the world we're at in the world. You don't have to be red or blue to do what's right. It's in the heart. I don't care if I'm a Democrat and someone's a Republican. If I had to play fullback, I'm going to block for him. If I'm a Republican, he's a Democrat. It doesn't matter, vice versa.
Yeah.
We live in a world now where you guys are the next generation. You youth has to make sure that you bring the healthy debate, healthy conversation, and be able to debate and without screaming and without shouting, and be able to do things that really change the world and put it back on track. This is the best country in the world. It's the reason why people are dying and wanting to get here. Freedom is not free. It's a cost. It costs people's lives for freedom. We as Americans, because we're all people, all the same, we all bleed the same blood, we have to come together as people. And it's not about what side, it's about, hey, how do we coexist? So that's my advice. No matter what team you're on, no matter what team you root for, we're still, after the Seattle and Patriots play the game, we're still human. We're still on the same team. There will be a winner and there'll be a loser. And unfortunately, I believe that the Patriots got a chance to upset, shock the world.
I love it. I'm here for it.
I think that everyone doesn't understand. Vrabel played against Vrabel many years. He's tough. I'd get him, come back. I'd get him, he'd come back. He'd get me. He wouldn't quit. Those players are a reflection of him. The Patriots, everyone says, oh, they had a weak schedule. They didn't ask for that schedule. They put the schedule they want, they won. They have played, they have earned this right. Seattle's earned this right. I know Seattle's got the better defense, but if you're a Patriot, if you ask me what team would I rather play on right now, if I could go back and right now and say, what team do you want to play on today as a fullback? I'd want to play for the Patriots because I love this. No one gives me a chance. No one said we're going to win this game. Everyone's talking about Seattle. Everyone's talking about their defense. Everyone's talking about what they are. Everyone's talking about our little young quarterback. He's not Tom Brady. Boy, I would love to play in this game. Oh, boy.
We should put you in.
Man, yeah.
Sign him up.
I'll be broken down. You'll be laughing. You'll be like, yes, that's what he get for getting me. You'll be one of those guys like, oh, get that old man. Get that old man.
No, I mean, like you mentioned, Vrabel, he's really tough, and he instills that in his players. I mean, do you think being a former player plays a very large part in being a coach now?
I do, but it's the way that you coach. See, a lot of guys want to dictate. I read it's a book that I read, and it's pretty neat. It's just lead for God's sake. And I can have a bag of money, and I can have an axe in one hand. And I can tell you, hey, look, do that, and I'm going to give you this bag of money. You don't do that, I got the axe. Those only work for so long. If you can't get the heart and can't get the mind, it's not going to work. So I think Vrabel's done a great job of not leading with the axe, not leading with the bag of money. It's the heart. Vrabel's telling, hey, look, man, I expect more out of you. I expect more out of that. You can do this. And then he lifts guys up. He knows when to take them down. That's why he's a player's coach. Look at the receiver that they went out and got, Jefferson, right? What's the receiver? Diggs.
Diggs, yeah.
Look at this guy's been disgruntled. Look where he's been, wanting to trade all these different places. Look how now Diggs is a leader. That's Vrabel. That's him saying, look, man, I expect more of you. Hey, look, I'm depending on you. Look what he's done to that team. This team is going to be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Very good.
And I think it's a prime example. I don't know. Busting with the boys, Taylor Lewan, Will Compton. Yeah. They both played for Vrabel in Tennessee, and they're still so close. There's such a brotherhood there, and I think that's what Vrabel really can instill in a locker room. And I think having been to the Super Bowl 4 times, Vrabel's 3-1 as a player in Super Bowls, 2 touchdowns too. Like, that definitely goes a long way
question.
From being a player to the Super Bowl and now coaching in it.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, do you think part of it is like, he wouldn't ask you to do anything he wouldn't do himself? I think that's a big part of it.
Absolutely, brother. Without a doubt. And here's the deal. On paper, I think Seattle's a better team, in my opinion. I think that a place where Seattle holds a big advantage. I think everything's equal, but I don't think people talk about it. I think offense counts as a third, defense counts as a third, and special teams counts as a third. I think Seattle special teams is pretty amazing. T Love. What up, boy? Yeah, we go back. Tony
That's
Gonzalez,
crazy.
man.
Oh,
KC.
man.
It's, love. A lot of battles.
Hell yeah. No, I mean, so.
You better be glad I didn't play linebacker. I'd have whooped his ass. Played on the same side of a ball he was on. I got fired up right now.
I mean, speaking of, guys that you go, way back with, you played on the same team as Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
What was your reaction? You see all of a sudden 2026 Phillip Rivers, or 2025 Phillip Rivers is signing a contract with the Colts.
Yeah, it was crazy. I told Phillip he's got to, he needed some more money for all them babies. That's like a little breeder. He's got 10 children. I said, Phillip, man, let her come up for air. Stop, boy. Phillip got grandbabies. He got kids. So he got his grandbabies older than his kids. I said, Phillip, what you doing, man? Leave mom alone. I'm like, man, I used to mess with Phillip all the time. So Phillip and Drew Brees on the same team, right? We draft. Drew's on the team. I come there, has an okay year, talking about it, and we draft Phillip. So Drew's playing, holding him off. Me and LT, we're in the sauna working out. Phillip, you said Phillip. Look, he comes in there, and we're working out, and we're like, Phillip's like, man, what do I got to do? I said, man, coaches and everyone, they're talking about you. They said you can be great. Said you could be the best player to ever play the game if you just did your abs. He's in there starting to do sit-ups in the sauna. Me and LT gets out. We're laughing, talking about that. So he messes with you. You ever get the story, tell him about that. Mess with Phillip if you ever have an opportunity to do it.
So, I mean, like, is there any other moments like that you feel like you were messing with maybe like some of the younger guys that stand out to you?
Oh, man, absolutely, man. Drew Brees, it's I don't know if I mess with him, but you read his book. You can read his book. We're playing against Chicago Bears, and Phillip's on the team, and we lose the first two games. And if you draft a guy in the first round, they want to play him.
Yeah.
And so I remember Marty comes up to him, and Marty Schottenheimer, great friend Marty Schottenheimer, he says, hey, I got the call. I'm going to give you one more series. If you don't play well, we're going to pull him. They want to go with the young guy. I walk up to Drew, and I said, stop looking over your shoulders. We believe in you. Go win. Let's go. Stop looking over. Let's get this done. Your best is good enough. Let's go. And I didn't think anything of that moment. 20 years later, he writes that moment in his book, a defining moment. We win that game. We go on a winning streak. Drew Brees holds Phillip Rivers off the whole year. So that's one of those moments.
Do you feel like anyone had those moments for you? Like, is there anyone who encouraged you in your career?
Yeah,
like that?
man. I mean, there's a lot of guys I had in my life. I remember I played back in the day when the Dome Patrol, Ricky Jackson, Pat Swilling, Sam Mills, all those guys. But Coach Jim Moore, I was leading the league in rushing. I broke my ankle. The next year I wasn't playing as well. Called me into his office. Think he was going to, had some disciplinary action he was dealing with. And he's like, look, man, you need to focus on being a fullback. I know you want to run the ball, but if you can make a good living, you got to commit to this. I'm telling you, you're tough, you're mean, you can play in this league for a long time. I didn't want to hear it, but I had to make a decision. I bought in. 16 years later.
I think it turned out pretty okay, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So many stories, man. UFC, I'm the one who got Chuck Liddell, the Iceman. You remember the Iceman? I'm the one who got him fighting. Chuck went to Cal Poly. I was a wrestler. I was All-American. Why are you looking at me like that, Coach? You want to wrestle me right now? I was one of the better wrestlers in the world.
After this interview,
number 3 in the country. You better go look me up. You fired up. So I told Chuck, I said, Chuck, you need to get into UFC. So Chuck, I got him into UFC. So me and Chuck were over at it's a club called The Graduate. And we have a couple pops. So he's bouncing there at The Graduate in Cal Poly, St. Louis. Cal Poly in California. So I'm like, I come in, I'm on a heater. I'm like, where's Chuck Liddell? I want to see him. He don't want me. I'm a big brother coming in Cal Poly. It's all white people in this club, and they see big brother coming. I said, where is he at? I want a piece of him. and everyone's parting the seat, moving out.
Oh,
of the way.
my gosh.
Who's this guy? Chuck jumps over the bar, runs up to me, we hug, and everyone's like, "Oh." He writes about that in his book. I'm not lying.
awesome.
I love
it's
that.
in his book. It's in his book.
I believe it.
I got the
go read it.
receipts, baby. I got the receipts.
How many books are you in? Is it
Man,
just those two?
You know what? The only book that I really want to be in is the Book of Life. We're talking about heaven one day. So that's the book. Oh, how about that? I just changed that. Ooh, you didn't see that coming, did you? You didn't see that coming. Bam, my motorboat. Motorboat him with that. He's out of here.
I got nothing.
You got nothing for me? Is that it? He's got nothing. I love it.
I lost for words. I mean, I'm just.
I can't tell if we're gonna hug or fight after this, dog. What's gonna happen?
We're gonna hug.
We're gonna hug.
Oh, you guys are the best.
If there's one football player you want to call out for a UFC fight, former teammate.
This guy, you guys are the best. Thank you. Thanks. Nice transition.
Yeah.
You know who I would like to fight? Seriously,
Yeah.
if it was a guy that said who would you want to fight, I'd want to fight Ray Lewis
Oh,
because I know I'd win.
there you go.
Well, he thinks
right.
he'll win, and I think I'd win. Who do you think would win? That's the question.
I got you.
Who do you have? You think?
Oh.
You're thinking about it, or are you really gonna think about it? Is that what you gotta do? I love him, man. This is my guy.
He's so rattled. You walked in here. You walked
got
in
10 in a
here.
row. You think he's got 10 in a row? He's still betting that 10 in a row. I don't know. I'm starting to shake. I think he's got it. He's got it because he's still calm. He's smooth. Yeah, I would go Chuck. I mean, I would go Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. James, you got anything else?
I don't even know what's happening right now. I don't even.
James said, I don't know what's happening.
I don't even.
He's the best. I
He's
love
at a
him.
loss for words.
Where am I?
You guys good. This is gonna be good. You guys gotta send me this. This is
No,
This is awesome.
okay.
Yeah. This was probably my favorite one. Well, Lorenzo, thank you so much.
Oh no, thank you guys. You are the great sport, man. You guys are the best. Love it. I had fun. Thank
Yeah.
you guys for having me on.
No, we appreciate you joining.
No worries.
This was Young and Heard on WSVU 88.3 FM, The Buzz.